was so funny because they're like, some of them have never even like used one. Like they said they've seen them, but they don't use them. And also happy St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, they like haven't ever used them, so I had them use them because I was like, it helps with spelling because you have to like think about the letters and like repeat the letters over and over again until you like find it in the dictionary. So we'll see if that helps them because I kind of want to give them a spelling test next. But I don't know if that'll be too mean. Like, not mean, but like, you know, they're kind of sensitive about that stuff. They're a little sensitive. So I'm taking a little brain break from my babies. Wait, I need one in this row, but I can't put one there, so I need one there. And then I need one here. I'm playing Sudoku, and then I will finish grading, because I am a little bit behind. But I just need, like, I play Sudoku to, like, recenter and to, like, ground myself a little bit, because it's been a lot. Oh, I'm looking pretty, like, I don't know if it's this angle, but my arms are kind of skinny. But everything else kind of looks a little bit big right now. Oh. I need a diet. Okay. There's that. And then this needs to go here. This needs to go here. I'm getting better at Sudoku. I'm getting better. I used to be crazy good at it, and then I stopped playing for years and years and years. And now I'm trying to get back into it. It's just like a good logic game that I like a lot. Alright, so now we'll do ones are done. It's twos. I can't do any more twos at the moment. Like, no, can I? No. Okay, so then we'll go to threes. Can't do any for sure more threes. There's too many possibilities. Okay. Let's do four. Okay, do four there. Because I don't do the candidate mode. I don't. Hello. I think that's what it's called. Collate mode. Hello. Hi. Watching from Japan? Oh, I used to live in Japan. What part? I love Japan. I used to live there. I miss it every day. Hello. Sorry, my phone keeps like cutting things out. Could I stand up? I'm in a wheelchair. I'm just kidding. But could you imagine? Watch how you talk to people. What if I couldn't use my legs? What if I was in a what if I was in a wheelchair? You'd feel pretty silly, wouldn't you? Hi guys. Osaka? Oh, Osaka's nice. I've been there once. I think. I used to live in Okinawa. Very beautiful place. Excuse me. Sevens. 7. 8. 8. Is it still working? Okay, it's still working. Wait, why did I do that? Okay. 8. Ah. 8. 8. I'm playing Sudoku. I was in Okinawa for 3 years, and I'm in California now. Miss it every day. Loved it. ocean, the food, the people. Not in that order, but still. Okay. I need to find any other. There we go. Thanks. Very nice of you. Okay. I need to pause my game, and now I will finish grading. I have reset my brain. So I keep scratching my head. It's like hair wash day, and my hair's like not falling the way I like it to. So I'm trying to like smooth it out before my next class. I love Osaka. I would love to go. I was supposed to be there this year, but the gas prices are so high that I can't afford the plane ticket right now. So I'll be there. I'll be in Japan next year. I don't know if I'll go to Osaka, but I'm going to spend a week around Tokyo. So Osaka's not that far of a train ride. So maybe I'll spend 2 days there. And then I was planning on going to Okinawa to visit my friends. Cite your evidence. Cite your evidence. Cite your evidence, kids. It's funny, I'm grading papers about Japan too right now. Innocent Japanese people were criminalized without proof and taken to camps for 4 years just because the US government believed they were enemies. Couldn't have said it better myself, kid. B+ paper. I could have said it better myself. Never mind. But they just lost points because they weren't citing 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a paragraph. Oh no. Missing a paragraph. But you know what? This student just learned English for the first time. So we're just going to give them a C+ for missing that paragraph. Otherwise, they did a very good job. And I need to give them feedback. So I'm going to record an audio real quick. Okay. Hello, my dear. You did a very good job on your essay. Quick feedback is at the top of your page. You do need to put your last name. You should also be capitalizing my last name and finishing your spelling on every word. The example I'm going to give you is February. You just put Feb. You need to spell out the full thing, okay? Also, little note is to italicize They Called Us Enemy, because it is a title of a book. You always want to put it in those slanty letters like we talked about in class. You, on your second paragraph, you did cite page 134, but you didn't explain what washo the Japanese means. So they were punished for yelling something in Japanese, but you didn't explain what those words meant. So that would be important context for your reader to understand your argument, okay? You also just put their right to freedom of speech was violated, but you didn't say a because. You didn't tell me the why or wrap up your final thought, okay? We know their freedom of speech was violated, but finish that thought, okay? Then make sure you're always not just calling them Japanese people, because remember, the majority of them were Japanese American. So you want to make sure you remember that distinction. And you want to make sure you're citing your evidence properly. And then you did say at the end of your next paragraph, Japanese people were not allowed to have any sort of weapons. So what kind of people were allowed to have weapons that shows that this was racist and that this was prejudiced against Japanese people or people of Japanese ancestry. That's something that you could say too, Japanese ancestry people. Lastly, make sure you're not saying on page in body of your work. You always just want to cite it at the end. You don't want to point at your page numbers, okay? They're just kind of there to support you in your speaking, not to be the whole root of a sentence, okay? So just watch out for that. And then you are missing a conclusion paragraph. So you are missing a paragraph and you're missing a works cited page. You just have the example works cited page. You don't have your works cited page replacing it, okay? Go ahead and look at the comments. Do not accept any of the comments or the suggestions. Just leave them there so the next time you write an essay, you'll know where to look, okay? All right, good job. Excuse me. All right, so hopefully that uploads. Perfect. Oh my God. I think I might have pneumonia too because whenever I breathe, it rattles. What's my next class? Really? Feels like a really long time. Okay. I'll listen to the schedule. They have a weird. How'd you misspell English, Kenny? That's crazy. Didn't put their page numbers either. Didn't capitalize their titles, and they also didn't write titles. This is the title of the book. You need to make your own title and also capitalize the first letter of each word. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Happy St. Patrick's Day. How the attack. Wait, why are you starting with how? Why are you starting with how? You should. Don't start a sentence with a question word unless you are asking a question. Silly goose. Oh, so nice. Thank you. So nice. All right. The attack on Pearl Harbor. Capitalize Pearl Harbor. Why did you capitalize fear and racism? For no reason. Capitalizing the opposite words, my friend. Okay. The attack on Pearl Harbor led to fear and racism towards Japanese Americans. Great. Great thesis. Space after periods. When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, people began to fear the Japanese Americans because of their heritage. Excuse me. Heritage, not heritage. Started becoming violent towards that. Then the Americans started to damage their propriety, properties, and treating them differently. Yeah, treating. Okay, by calling them, quote, that word. We're not saying that word, and putting up signs that said, quote. And saying lock them up while looking at them like they were a bug. A bug? Okay. Okay. Why would they say a bug? Okay. They even start to not buy the prize the food war lasted for, like, instead of, what? They even start to not buy the prize, the food war list for, like, instead of $2, they would give 10 cents just because they had Japanese in their blood. Wait. I'm just going to comment, read this. Read this sentence out loud for yourself, babe. I'm not going to say babe. I call them babes, but I'm not going to. I'm so confused. I get what they're kind of trying to say. I just write a lot of question marks on things, too. Am I from Whoville? It's a weird question to ask. Okay, and also instead isn't even spelled right. Okay, and then the G, and that's it. One, did they write something else? Nope, did not. This is an F because missing 90% of the essay. Good start, though. Needs some structural work. See comments. Hi. See comments. Return. Yay! I'm done with these stinking where am I? Oh, she did write some stuff. I couldn't make. What the hell was that? If that's a mouse, I'm about to like bolt. Grr, get out of here with this. Get out of here. You didn't even do any of the work with your excuses. This child. I'm finished. Let's have you do the extra credit essay instead. Oops, wait, undo. Okay. I didn't mean to add that to my dictionary. It's fine. Hi. 안녕하세요. konnichiwa. Hola. Let's have you. Excuse me. Okay. And now I'm done grading them. Great. Love it. Now I can update my grade book finally. Oh, I got flowers. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. So nice. Okay, essay number 1. And here are the scores. I am so slow at grading. So sorry, children. But you know what? I read each and every single one of them, and I give each of them individual feedback. So it does take me longer. Oh gosh, my 7th period needs to get it together. Look at all those hearts. So nice of you. 7th period, what are you doing? Okay. Let's fix this, because I did give someone a 0 when they need some points. And that update. Heidi get hers. Oh wait, she was in 7th period, not. She will kill me if I don't put it in today. Yep, I put it in. Great. Fantastic. Excuse me. These coughs are killing me. Okay. Okay. Done. Let's do these posters. No, I won't do the posters. Yeah, well, I have to. Kind of have to. Don't want to, but I kind of have to. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Love you guys. Might be back. I might go out on my deck tonight and read a book or something, so I'll take you with me if I do. Don't hold me to it, though. Bye. Subscribe to the 3 of you still watching. I need to go to bed. I'm tired. Okay. Gotta go back to work now. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Thanks for visiting.